It's a windy day out here today, this Memorial Day, as I sit here at my father's grave, Mr. Savvy Miller, the oldest brother of Doris Miller, World War II hero Doris Miller, portraying each of my published books in accordance to his brother Doris Miller. What a wonderful Memorial Day. I'm so proud to be here this day to show tribute to my family once again, to let them know that they are not forgotten and their sacrifices remembered. Hopefully, Doris Miller, World War II action figure doll that I invented, will one day come to light. And hopefully, Doris will be awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor that has been long overdue. This is my last published book here, most recent, that I wrote on Doris Miller with Change, that I sent to President Obama. As I also sent Doris Miller, which was the first edition publication, a solid Medal of Honor to President Bill Clinton, being hopeful that he would be awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor that is long overdue. It's a wonderful day out here, this Memorial Day. Looking at all the flags today. I'm so glad to be here, like I said, once again, and glad that I came. Because when I came, see that flag laying over there? That's the one, the only one, right there, on the ground, that was supposed to be over here on my father's grave that's missing. But every other flag is here. Oh yeah, there's another one there. About two, the only two out of all the graves lacking the flag. This flag here is one that I got when I went to Fredericksburg in 2001, and it was autographed by a couple of veterans that was there. I'm so proud to have this flag today on my daddy's grave. Mr. Savvy Miller, you are not forgotten. Neither of your brothers, Doris Miller, Arthur James Miller, Conry Jr. Miller, who all gave of themselves for America's democracy, of freedom and justice and equality for all. This is my published screenplay book here, a boy named Doris, and I'm being hopeful as well that one day the story of Doris Miller is written, will be televised, making the public more aware of the great heroes that all my grandmother's 4 sons was, and the parts that they contributed in World War II's history. It's a wonderful day. I would show myself, but I'm so unprepared, and turning it around swiftly, I don't think it'll do me no justice. I can try, because I'm here alone. See how this will work. Probably not well at all. But I'm so glad to be here, holding in memory once again, and I'll try to get this on YouTube today. I got a letter about my grandmother's land down in Waco. Again, they done slapped a couple of more charges on it since 1990. I paid all the back years, about nearly $3,000 from 1989 of back taxes, and I've been paying the yearly taxes up to the date, keeping them up. But for some reason or another, these liens keep getting attached to that land. The only thing that these people have in connection with their remembrance, other than myself and other family members, to remind the world of their existence and their contributions to America's history, Regardless of all conflict, they are not forgotten. And I'm proud to be my father's daughter, whose name is Mr. Sylvie Miller, and the nieces of World War II hero Doris Miller, Mr. Arthur James Miller, and Mr. Conry Miller Jr. All 4 sons of my grandmother, Mrs. Henrietta Miller, and of my grandfather, Mr. Conry Miller Sr. of Waco, Texas. Like I said, it's a wonderful sight out here today. So many flags, so many veterans gave of themselves for America's freedom. And there's my little car sitting up out there. Yeah. Such a wonderful sight. Like I said,